Please subscribe to The Meyer the Merrier and follow our family's adventures in Thailand and on holiday breaks from school. Okay. Actually, I'm just going to I don't know if you want to be on the video or not, but so this is room 130, which is actually the room next to ours. We made a giant mess immediately upon checking in last night. So the bathroom area, and then nice big shower, the toilet area. Thank you. And then it's a little fridge in here, which was good because we wanted to have some drinks. Bottle opener, I missed that last night. Yes. My husband found it. And then kind of a coffee area with some water, complimentary. And then a little area to put your suitcase, yeah. And then this is one big bed. We had two. This is great. So one big bed in this room. We have two, but again, ours is just destroyed by the children. This room has a nice big chair, but we also had this area with the sofa. Thank you. And that's great because that actually fit our daughter to sleep last night. She wanted her space. And then safety first. You know, if you have little kids, of course, you don't want them, just so there's a ways to keep them safe. But a nice little place to sit out here. And then this beautiful pool, and the sun is coming out. And it's going to be a great afternoon. So this is it. This is the Aloft Bali Kuta.
Yes, Aloft Bali Kuta.
Aloft. I'm pronouncing Aloft. Okay, I'm pronouncing that right. And there was we had breakfast this morning. It was quite good.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. No, we always enjoy our time. Marriott does a wonderful job. And then and then the giant TV, of course, and that was true in our room too. But I think the beds were against the wall.
Yes.
For the two smaller beds.
But
and then
the TV can be open like this.
Oh.
So
Excellent. Oh, you can watch from either vantage point. Oh, I didn't notice that. So if you wanted to put, like, are you allowed to, I mean, sometimes we bring a Fire Stick or something to watch our own Netflix and those sorts of things?
Actually, if you want to watch like the Netflix or YouTube, you can like the code from this reception.
Oh.
Yes.
How nice.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
No.
Excellent. Well, that's fine. We have our stuff set up anyway. But anyway, it's a really nice room, and I can't believe that TV swung out like that.
Yeah,
that's amazing. And obviously the king size bed is fabulous. And then just so this is the one that's adjoining to our room.
Connecting room.
Oh.
Yes, that's right.
So this is connecting to our room. So there would be, if you eventually, when our children are bigger,
Yes.
we'll need to get rooms that have two beds, and then
this
a
is
room
the
like
one
this.
bed.
Excellent. All right. Perfect. In typical fashion, we got in at like at 2 last night. It was a 7 o'clock flight out of Bangkok, landed just after midnight in Denpasar Airport in Bali. Lot of fiasco around getting into the country. The health questionnaire and the tourist levy and the visa and customs. There were 3 QR codes that we needed to do. One of them before we left. 2 of them after you got there. So make sure that you do not burn through all of your battery on your phone before you land in Bali, because you will have a lot to do. We had a driver who drove us around Bali last time. I think Steve could drive here. I don't know why he doesn't want to, but he doesn't. So we don't rent a car, we just get a driver and they drive us around, and it's very inexpensive. So our room, hang on, sets out this little, maybe it'd be better to do this. So when you walk out of our little patio door, there's a little patio. And then that looks at this infinity pool, which again, is really beautiful, but it looks kind of, it would be more beautiful during the day. Something happened. It If you can tell, there's a tree that came down, so they've been kind of collecting up the branches. I don't know if that happened overnight. I'm guessing it did because they don't seem to be letting any grass grow and cleaning it up. But I did not hear anybody with a chainsaw or anything. I must have just... Oh, Ryan's getting out of the infinity pool. So there is a more a safer way. Maybe don't come out that way because that's probably against the rules. You can just walk around and get in on this top kind of patio area with some seats there. Front desk associate who checked us in last night, Adi. English was very good, very kind. Said all of the right Marriott things to say, and then offered us our welcome gift. And it seems like a food and beverage thing, or I don't remember exactly what they were, but we just chose breakfast, which is typically what we do because we want to eat breakfast. Apparently in Bali, rainy season is 6 months of the year. So when we were here in April and we were told, oh, rainy season is ending, we thought, oh, rainy season is in the spring. No, it goes from October to April. I don't think we brought any goggles. That was the thing that you should have done. So rainy season is like 6 months of the year. But with the gentleman, was so kind, who picked us up at the airport last night, big smile when he saw us, like he recognized us, which I think he did. He told Steve that it's typical for it to rain in the morning, and then clear up in the afternoon. So that's fine. I mean, no one's going to be getting any kind of a sunburn in the pool this morning, and it does look like it's clearing up a little bit. So when I woke up this morning, it was about 7:30. Let's not be too crazy. Don't elbow your sister in the head, please. They're trying to have some kind of a weird crawling because it's shin deep water. I spent a lot of years traveling for business, so it's not like I'm all that posh. But I stayed at Marriott's for the last 15 of them, and just over time you end up getting some status, which I now have, and they will guarantee you some kind of a late checkout, and you can. Margaret, no, it's not safe. We could get out as late as 4 o'clock. So we may do that. There's a little mall attached here. Before we get to the resort, we're going to stop and get some groceries. But anyway, we like it. This is nice. I thought the breakfast was really good. Steve is a little spoiled, and he is very particular that he wants, a lot of choices now. Indonesia, not a lot of pork served here. I'm guessing when we get to Jakarta, there won't be any pork at all. There was a little side table where you could get some pork sausage and bacon, and that was the only pork that was available. Again, we're not married to pork. It's just, if you didn't know, Indonesia is mostly Muslim. Bali is not.
It will slightly impact food choice, and you will notice some women with headscarves and more conservative swimwear.